Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a BTS binder update. Apologies for the very strange lighting that's happening. It's like 9:30 in the morning, so the sun's not really out on my side of the building yet. So it looks like it's nighttime, but it's actually the morning. We are starting first in my chapter 2 solo binder. This is part 1 of my chapter 2 binders. Because I use such small rings now, they need to be split. But this is what I would consider part 1, where we have some updates today. I'm actually very excited about. I feel like I haven't had a yoongi card update in so long, and I finally do today. So we are going to the D-Day section, and we are going to be updating stuff for D-Day in Japan and D-Day in cinemas. Is that what it's called? I'm not entirely sure actually. But anyway, here is the D-Day section ready for some updates. So this is the last page of 9 pocket-sized things, so I'm going to add it here. And for now, I'm not entirely certain where I'm going to be putting these because I still have a few more incoming, and also it looks like the final is in review for a Korean DVD release, so I'm just not gonna think too hard about where I'm putting these. But here's what we have. These are all kind of mixed in. So these are the movie, but it says D-Day the movie. I said D-Day in cinemas. I don't know why I'm trying to be a Brit. The movie. So D-Day the movie, not D-Day in cinemas. That's those. And then these are the lenticulars that I got. I don't know, to be honest, which one is which, but you can see that one. That's the one I have for that one, and that's the one that I have for that one. Not entirely sure which one's the Blu-ray and which one's the DVD. And then these are the heat cards, which, OMG, look, I didn't even know they looked a little hot. I don't like to touch it, so I haven't actually touched it, but I guess I can touch it over the sleeve. So here's one of the heat cards. I wish they just stayed like this. It's so sad that they don't and they just go back. So there's one, and can we get his face to pop up? Yeah, here's the other. So instead of worrying about this though, I think I'm just going to put them in the corners, flipped around, because normally they're just black. So that looks cute. I wish it would stay like that, but it's not gonna. So I'm just gonna flip it over and have it be on the back. I really wish that they didn't do these heat cards, but otherwise I do really like the inclusions for the DVD and Blu-ray. Always I wish for photocards over lenticulars, but I do find these to be very fun and I'm happy to have them. So for these, I don't know. Like I said, it literally doesn't matter because this page is gonna be getting switched around anyway. I already got some more benefits on the way because I had to. I mean, come on, I had to. And then I will see how many inclusions there's gonna be in the Korean release. At least I think it is. All I saw was that it was under review in Korea, and I actually can't remember if it specified if it was the final or not, but I do know something's in review, so more cards are definitely coming, and then I will mix the movie benefits in where I can. I'll put him here for now, and then him down here. And then we'll probably just end up needing another pocket page, to be honest, because I highly doubt there's only gonna be one photocard size inclusion for the next DVD release, so we're gonna have about 2 more pages of D-Day, it seems. And then I do have a large inclusion update, which I want to put here just because I love it so much. So all yesterday I was working on making custom pages, which is why I'm filming today, because there was just so much I had to do, and I actually did it. I think I got home from class at 4 p.m. yesterday, and then instead of, you know, preparing for finals that are next week, from 4 p.m. till 10 p.m. worked on fixing these pages. So anyway, I have these postcards from the DVD and Blu-ray. I love these so much. I wish they fit in 2 pockets. I think I saw someone say they like very barely fit in the 2 pocket plus, but I don't really use the plus binders from Meow Cafe, so limited in the sizing that I can use. And for now, I'm going to double back it because I'm pretty sure there's going to be more postcards anyway with the DVD and Blu-ray. So for now, this is what we're doing. I love these postcards. They're so beautiful, and I'm so happy to have the chance to have them. So that's those, and that is the end of the D-Day updates for now. But like I said, there's still a lot incoming, but it's so fun to have yoongi cards to update. And then last but not least, we're just gonna jump to the golden section because while I don't have any new cards, I have been working on updating things that I need to update. So I'm missing the rest of his postcards. I do have them. I just can't find my hole punch thing that helps me hole punch the pages. Anyway, I have some of the postcards to put back in. in. Essentially, I've just created these lines so they don't move around anymore and will be straight on. And then I found a new solution for the remaining postcards. So this is one of the postcards, and then the rest will be in the 2 pocket pages. I don't know why this binder has to move out of frame every time I open it, but whatever. Sorry if it's askew. This is the last thing for this binder anyway. But yeah, that is an update for Golden. I am finally making my changes to how I want the postcards to be, and it should be exactly how I want it to be in the next update. But that's the first update for now. I will get the next binder. Okay, if you saw my last video, then you should know exactly why we're here, but we just have a quick little update once again in the chapter 2 binder, and that is because I received Tay's first press of the School Love Affair Special Edition cards. Very excited about that. If you missed that explanation, I am definitely very excited about that. If you missed that whole explanation, I'm very interested in collecting all the presses for Jimin and Tay down the road, and I thought what better place to start than with the hardest presses to find. So I got the first press for the School Love Affair Special Edition. So it's first press on this side, second press on this side. I really like how the page looks. It fills the full 10 pocket so nicely, and I just think it looks really good. So, and moving forward, long-term goal, I think I will try to get a lot of different presses of their album cards for Jimin and Tay, but it's not the priority right now, because when I get the next binder, you will see my priorities are still with OT7 DVDs. So this is a long-term goal that I hope to work on as time goes by, but it's not my immediate goal right now. Okay, we are back in the Tor and Muster DVD and Blu-ray binder. First things first, the first page. After talking about it on the internet, I finally did find Tay's for a good price, and he is in absolutely perfect condition. So I am so happy about that. Something from that video though is I definitely still have not fixed these or made them straight in any manner. So now that they're all here, I really have no excuse. I need to get on that because I want them to be aligned. I'm pretty sure I can do it if I just make a sleeve the size of the pocket page. So my goal is a double sleeve situation where the sleeve will hold it all in the same line, and then the bigger sleeve just will slide in. That's the goal. We'll see if we can accomplish it. I think I'll be able to, but I will keep you updated. I want to make sure these stay in place because I don't want them sliding around at all. So that will be the next goal for this page. Anyway, moving on, we do have quick updates here again. I'm collecting more of these venue group PCs, so I'm just going to pull out these hollow fillers, and the group card can stay because I haven't found the 4th one. But anyway, I have 3 of the 4 now. Here they are. So I'm going to put this here if I can get it in. LOL. That will go there, and then this one will go on this side. Okay, great. I think that looks very fun, and hopefully I'll be able to find that 4th one someday. But for now, this is good, and I'll just consider it. We're just missing 2 cards, so it's very exciting. And then I have one last update in this binder as well. We need to jump all the way to Love Yourself New York, which, wow, looks like we did it, basically. Here's Europe, and then here should be New York. Yep. I have one of the last Jungkook cards that I need. So exciting. Now I'm just missing 2. I'm missing his wings and his 3rd muster. So that is so exciting. Here is his New York Blu-ray card. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at the smile. Look at the highlight. Love this card. Love this set. Cannot wait to see it complete. Yay. Okay, that looks so nice. Ugh, this is so exciting because I already have these 2 completed. So I just need 2 more Blu-ray cards and the New York spread will be complete. So that is so exciting. Yay. I'm making such good progress on this binder, slowly but surely. As you can see, it's definitely going to need to be split, but that's okay. I expected this when I put this binder in here and I took out like memories and stuff. I expected Tor and Muster would eventually become 2 binders anyway, because I'll probably go back and collect some of the larger DVD and Blu-ray postcards that I don't really have once OT7 is kind of done and accounted for Jimin and Tay. So this was gonna have to get split anyway, but I think for now it's okay. Anyway, moving on. In the same DVD and Blu-ray theme, I'm going to get my Memories binder. I always shorthand call it the Memories binder, but it is in fact the Memories and also Entertainment binder, which means it's like the shows, the documentaries, the books as well. So Memories and Entertainment. Memories first though, because I have another exciting update. I actually have another little birthday gift, which is so kind and funny considering like this is May now. Like how many times is this bitch being me, gonna bring up her birthday every video? But it's just because this was a little delayed in getting to me, but this is also a gift from a friend. There he is. Thank you to my friend for helping me complete that. I appreciate it so much, and yay. It's flipped. It's annoying, I know, but it's right on this side. It's right age order on this side, but there's nothing you can do about this situation when they're double-sided cards. At least the middle column is always in the right spot, but not the left and right ones, but that's okay. I really like how it looks regardless with the double spread, and I get to have my favorite side front and center, and then I think this side matches color-wise really well with this side, so I'm so excited to be making progress. I don't have any DVD cards currently incoming, but I have my eye on one, so fingers crossed that we'll be making more DVD updates in the next update. But for now, these are all the DVD updates I have from the OT7 card variety, but I did work on fixing some of my inclusions, so I have been meaning to do this literally since Memories of 2021 came out, and I finally did it. Also, why? I'm sorry if I just made that crooked. I'm having so many problems. That's okay. Okay, so I have been meaning to do this, and I finally did it last night. I just pulled it out because I'm so tired at looking at these all askew. In my binder flip through for the year, they're like crooked even though they're taped in, and it drives me crazy. So I finally made the custom page for them to sit all nice and tight and flush and not move around. So I'm very happy about that. I will still forever be salty about the size of this inclusion. I wish it fit in the 6 pockets so bad, but alas, it doesn't. So I'm just so happy that it finally fits in this custom page, and at least they're not gonna move around, because that is my least favorite thing that a big inclusion does. Honestly, getting the fusing tool was like the best thing and the worst thing that ever happened to me, because it's made me completely unsatisfied with just letting things flop around. Because I'm like, if I can make the right size fitting sleeve and page to fit it, why not? Because it'll look so much better. It's kind of like a disease at this point. Anyway, I have an update here as well. So this, I'm so excited to have this card. It kind of came in a bundle with a card that I was already going to buy, which you will see in the next binder. But of course I wasn't going to say no to a Jimin and Yoongi card. So what I think I'm going to do is, because I don't always care about orientation of cards, but for some reason this really bothers me to put it this way. Like that just looks really wrong. So what I think I'm going to do instead is I'm going to collect Yoongi's card, because he, I'm 99.9% sure, is a vertical card. So Yoongi's going to go there. Jimin obviously horizontal up here. Tay vertical here, and then I'm just going to put the unit on the back. Wow, that sleeve fits perfectly in the sleeve that I had Jimin in doesn't. So I think I'm going to use this sleeve instead. Yay, wow, that fits beautifully in that sleeve. And then, I don't know, I guess we'll just triple sleeve it. Why not? We have all the sleeves right here. So there goes that sleeve. And then why not triple sleeve? If it were my choice, I'd triple sleeve everything. It's just very impractical, so I don't do it. But there we go. There's the Jimin side, and there is the unit side. Definitely will be on the lookout for a good price for Yoongi's. But for now, I think that's so cute. It'll look really nice, and then it leads into Now 1. Yes, these are out of order, but I have a reason. It's because the Now 1s and the Now 3s are getting combined, so that's why Now 2 is in front. It was either put 3 in front of 2 or put 2 in front of 1, and I really like starting with these, so we're putting 2 in front of 1. Anyway, that is it for the updates on this binder. So we are going to the big updates of this video, which is all of the Japanese merch that I've been collecting. So let me go get that binder. Okay, this binder by far took the most amount of planning, and I feel like I really planned basically everything. However, it's just now occurring to me the one thing that I did not plan is the fact that this is definitely gonna have to get split once I put all these inclusions in. So I think I'm not gonna do that on camera because it's just too difficult. I've already sat down and got all my stuff out, but just know that this binder, as soon as this video is over with, is going to be split into 2, because that is just what makes sense. Anyway, that being said, we're doing some major reorganizing to this Japanese section because I have picked up a lot of inclusions that I don't have. First things first, I'm going to put a fortune box card that I got. I don't know where, but this is the second iteration of the fortune box. I was not keen on getting these just because, I mean, look at them. It's like an old photo shoot. So does that look stupid? Yes, because it kind of makes it look like these are fortune box. So we're not going to do that. I think for now, we're just going to stick him behind the group card and worry about it when I get Tays, because I have not gotten Tays yet because these can be pricey. It's kind of annoying. So I ended up picking that Jimin up because he was really well priced. And so I'll do the same with Tay. But for now, I think I'm just going to leave it like that because this is technically the fortune box page. That being said, I also have fortune box updates, or not fortune box updates. I have like survey updates. I have Japan fan club updates, to be honest. It's failing me on where this inclusion came from, but I've been meaning to get a lot of this stuff and I'm almost positive this is Japan fan club. So it's going in the Japan binder. Where I'm putting it, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna put it here. Yes, I know, atrocious, but this whole section's about to get moved anyway because this binder is getting split. So actually what I think I'm going to do is put the older renewals in front of all of this stuff you just saw. So this will be the last page anyway. Don't worry too much. The whole section will get removed, but I just wanted to put these away because I'm pretty sure they're Japan fan club something. Here's the renewals, which we saw last time, and now we can get into the actual setup. So this stuff will all be moving to the back of the second part 2 binder for Japan, and this is how the binder will start. So first things first, I have been collecting a lot of the bigger Japanese inclusions. Why? I don't know. I just like to have a fun time. So I don't have everything yet, but I plan to get basically everything that exists on the template. We'll see. It's going well so far. I'm basically almost done, though not everything is here, or if it is here, not everything is sorted to how I want it to look. So that being said, let's go to the first update. So I have the template open. Apologies if the template does not completely make sense. I haven't fact checked the timeline yet, but I think this is correct. So the first thing will be for you, which is the postcards from this store. I know it's a Japanese store. It starts with an M. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I do have updates for Jimin. I've gotten Jimin's full set from that store for You and for I Need You. At least I think I did, but I'm still working on getting Tays. So first, as you can see, a nice custom made page, which I will put in front of the cards. And here are Jimin's 2 cards from that store. I'm missing the handshake event too, which I will get eventually, and they'll probably go in front of these 4. But we'll see. For now, happy to be making progress, and I just am so obsessed with the way this page looks. I think it looks so nice with everything held tightly in and perfectly fitting sleeves. So that is the goal of all of these inclusions, where I can make that happen. So there's the first update, and then what do we have next? We have an update actually in our Taiwanese section. So this used to be a pre-order store benefit, meaning it was unofficial, but the main reason why I ordered that Now 2 unit was because the order also came with this, and I have been wanting Jimin's Taiwanese HRYH Part 1 postcard for so long because this is the final piece in my Jimin Taiwanese collection on the Taiwanese template. This was the final piece. I'm still missing Tay's You Never Walk Alone postcard, so not entirely done with Tay's yet, but almost. But for Jimin, that was the last piece. So I'm so happy to see it done. I sent the pre-order store benefit onto my friend McKinley to make room for this, and yeah, I'm so excited. I love how this page looks. I think it's so gorgeous. I love HYYH, and these 2 postcards specifically I'm obsessed with. I'll always be a little salty about the Armypedia postcards in regards to that one, but that's okay. I'm so excited to see this page done. Moving on though, we are going to I Need You. So that's right here. I think I'll just put the postcards again in front of the photo card. So this is the same idea with the same pocket page, all customized just for the store. And once again, it's from the same M store, and I have Jimin's full set. Still working on getting Tays. For now, because there's 3 each, I'm just gonna put Jimin's on the same page. But I actually think what I'm gonna do, because these have pretty boring backs, I'm just gonna double up on Jimin and Tays' 3rd card each, and they're just gonna go on the back. But for now, while I don't have Tays, I'll just stick it into the front pocket page if I can get it in there. Yep. Okay, and there we go. So that is that page with those For You postcards. And now moving on, we have a whole new section to add. No, I still haven't made a decision on if I'm white bagging these or not, which is why Jimin's are white bagged and Tae's aren't. But that is a future me problem that I'm just unprepared to address. We first have an entry for the best of BTS. I believe all of this stuff will go here after Youth and in between Blood, Sweat, and Tears. I don't really know the best way to sort these because these are rather weird size inclusions, but I have both of the venue limited PCs for Tae and Jimin in their custom made page, and then I also decided to put these on individual pages because I couldn't get it in a way where they weren't flopping around, and as I've stated before, the flopping around really bothers me. So what I think I'm going to do is put Tae's here and then sandwich the venue cards in between like this. I have the little cards, the venue limited cards, in a different place. I don't know if they're going to make appearances in this collection, but I do have them. So technically I do think BTS The Best is complete for me. I believe the black cards are the Korean limited ones and then the white cards are Japan limited ones. So here are Jimin's set. Here are the venue limited cards, and then here is Tae's set. To the best of my ability, put away. It's definitely big, but I think it just looks the best instead of having them kind of like flop around and stuff. Now we are in Blood, Sweat, and Tears, Mic Drop, DNA, Crystal Snow. And so because these are kind of mixed and there's not like the big changing jacket flyer situation for Blood, Sweat, and Tears, what I am going to do is this. So here are the cards from BTS The Best. These are how the cards would go in chronology if there were cards from this release, right? This you're probably like, oh my god, what's happening? It's just because I'm still missing Tae's. He's actually on the way. So he's not here yet, but he has been purchased. So I was thinking what I was going to do was this. So Blood, Sweat, and Tears big flyer with Tae. And then here is where I will be putting the UMS postcards for Blood, Sweat, and Tears and DNA Crystal Snow. So you guessed it, once again, custom page to fit those postcards, and that is going to go right here for the bridge into the DNA Crystal Snow flyers. These flyers have always kind of been on the back burner for me, but inspiration finally struck, and I'm really excited to be collecting all of this stuff and kind of expanding my Japanese collection in this way. It's been very, very, very fun to do this kind of larger inclusion back collection. So those are those flyers. Now I know you're probably like, why the hell are the Face Yourself flyers right behind? It's just because I have not received the DNA Crystal Snow ones yet. I actually haven't found Jimin's bigger one, but I've secured Tae's. So Tae's is on the way. Still looking for Jimin's. I think that's Jimin's last flyer I'm looking for. So that will be the page here before Face Yourself. And I also got the clear files as well. So it'll probably be the Mic Drop DNA Crystal Snow flyers and then the clear files, and then it will go into Face Yourself. So for Face Yourself, I do have them already complete. I already put them in here because I really did not want these larger flyers to bend or get all crinkled or anything. So I have this, and the set that I found actually also came with Namjoon's. So I'm just gonna keep it. There's no reason for me to not keep it. So I think it's cute. And that way it's not like a double group shot. It's like a group shot and then it's also Namjoon down here. So I really liked that. And then we have this little interlude of having the Taiwanese postcards for the Love Yourself series. And then we go right back into Fake Love Airplanes Part 2. So here once again are the BTS The Best ones. And then because Fake Love Airplanes Part 2 and also Lights Boy With Love come with the jacket, changing cards, the UMS postcards, and the Tower Records flyers, I decided that I'm going to put them together. So I did also already put these away because it's just a lot easier to not worry about this flyer. So here is Jimin's. I'm obsessed. They fit really nice into these Meow Cafe 2-pocket pages. They're the side loading ones. I really like them. They fit without any kind of like overlap or any specialization. Like I didn't have to do any fancy maneuvering with any sleeves or pages with my fusing tool. So love that. I think it looks great. So that is Jimin's, and then here is Tae's for Fake Love Airplanes Part 2. In the same vein, I did the same thing for Lights Boy With Love. I really, really like that these two just happen to be behind the same background because it just looks weirdly very cohesive. Like if you also also like collected Namjoon or something, you'd have the same ones too. But for Jimin and Tae, they just happen to be in front of the same background. So I just feel like the flyers look so intentional together, which I'm a big fan of. I'm happy that that happened like that. But anyway, here is Jimin's, so UMS postcard, Tower Records flyer, changing jacket, and then here is Tae's. I loved his hair this era too. And obviously these are like the renewal outfits too, so I extra love it. Anyway, I don't remember if this is a new edition. I think it is, but I have the changing jackets for Map of the Soul 7, The Journey, right out in front. And then the last little update I have is for BTS The Best. I actually haven't figured out a lot of that stuff. So I do have some other BTS The Best things that I just haven't put away yet. But for now, I'm just going to be putting away the BTS The Best Weverse postcards. So here's Jimin's set. I also have Jimin's Pop postcard, I believe, but that's not getting put away yet because it's a very strange size and I just don't want to deal with it. This binder, though we made a lot of progress with it, is still very much a work in progress, so it's fine. I will address that Pod postcard in the next update in which I go through my Japan binders. So we're just gonna put those in the back for now, and I'll probably find something to do with these two now that I have a bunch of larger inclusions coming. So I feel like these can get better integrated in as well, because these are Mott 7 postcards, so they shouldn't even be here. They should be in front of BTS The Best. They should be more around this situation, but the reason they're kind of mixed in is because these cards mix. So these are Mott 7 and then these are The Best. So I might end up doing some moving around and putting those postcards where they're supposed to be, but for now the whole BTS The Best and Map the Soul 7 The Journey cards kind of mixed together. So anyway, that is the end of the Japanese updates, and that is also the end of this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I worked really hard preparing for this video, trying to get all of these inclusion pages together. Anyway, that is the end of the video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please let me know if you did. I'm trying to find like I'll do this page because it actually has both of them on it and it's one of my custom pages. So anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please let me know if you did. I'm about to graduate grad school, which is big and scary, and then I have like a lot going on this summer. I also have the unfortunate reality of having to furnish an apartment because I'm moving out of state in like the next couple months. So I have a lot of stuff built up. Like we didn't even touch my tour binders today, but that being said, there definitely won't be a lot of back collecting going on in my budget for the next several months because I have to be an adult. Fuck this shit. Boo, we hate to see it, but it's okay. I will make videos where I can, and I hope you'll tune in. Otherwise, have a good one, and I'll see you all later. Bye.
Get the hell out.